Cool. Good. That's fine. That's fine. Whole bunch of classified cube research. All right, budget requests. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague, Dr. Harrington, has already contacted you asking for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel, all fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. Wow, Lewis. Would you come from academia? Yeah, is this copy-pasted from Triangulum in character? Right? I was thinking that very same thing. The kind of weird academic brown-nosing that's going on. Dr. Darling, please allow me to kiss both cheeks. Thank you. What a suck-up. Summary. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle determined by Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the blank in the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power are placed on Earth by tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane and objects were left behind. Right, like zones, right? Earth is a zone and it's, yeah, okay. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed. Now the two are linked solely through objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. Apparently, a lot of research on cubes. No opportunity for heat transfer, no time to equalize. H2O condenses. Rain. They building a weather machine? Yeah, the astral plane, or as some like to call it, the Midnight Channel. Nah. This version of the gun is, it's okay, but it does very little damage per shot. Did I miss anything in here? Oh, I did, thank you. Dr. Darling is insistent, just enemies, stop it, stop fighting me, I have to look at something. Dr. Darling is insistent certain OOPs share a direct connection to the blank, an entity or a group of entities we have little information on, or little I'm allowed to access. They mean the board, right? In his written reports, he states there's a clear link between these objects of power, the board, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very blank of objects such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the board, but had that connection forced on them? Isn't it strange no other objects of power require direct contact with the board? Isn't it strange using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director, or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by blank is a natural fact and not something more blank? I also really like the idea of it being like Mjolnir. Like another thing that Mjolnir and Excalibur have in common is they're weapons that can only be wielded by the rightful wielder, right? Like as part of their lore. Same as the service weapon, right? It chooses its wielder. I don't think Excalibur kills you if you try to draw it from the stone and you are not the king of the Britons. I have so many options, so many places I can go. Oh, good. Fire break. Oh, that seems...
Constantly changing labyrinth. In every path. pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm sure this will be fine. Okay, cool. Ashtray. Oh, Lord. Ashtray maze. Okay, great. Good, this should be fun. Danger, open pit. Yep, it's true. Yeah, I'm in the Overlook Hotel now. Come and play with us, Danny. Forever and ever and ever. Oh my fucking god. All right. Yeah, the paintings might be a clue of some kind. I thought that hotline I just got was the same as the one. I feel like that was just the thing we just got told about. Oh no, this is a different thing. Okay. Or maybe it isn't. Let's see.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk.
Right, hence the fire break.
Call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Damn, dude. Great. So it's about the ashtray, right? None of these are smoking. And is this painting the same? It's the same painting in both of them. This is like heavily some Black Lodge type shit, right? Oh, I love that effect. Oh, that's so cool. So where did that sparks come from? Oh, hi. Okay. Paintings on the floor. That leads back out, right? So now the room is all screwed up? I'm just wandering around the maze to see what it looks like. Yeah. Okay, well, clearly I need to attune to the ashtray or whatever, so we'll come back to this. I gotta find Marshall. We'll go back to parakinesiology or whatever, where we were going before we died. Yeah, I can't wait until I get the upgrade that lets me throw people around. That's gonna be very satisfying. I hit that guy in the backswing. There we go. Okay. All right. Are you dead? Well, you are now. We get everybody? All right. So this was the way into the research department. It's downstairs, right? Yeah, you can get an ability for hucking the rockets back at them too. Yeah. Oh, a shelter. Okay. Emergency call summary. A possible AWE in which an unnamed individual experienced transcorporeality via phone line. Event is notably similar to AWE blank, in which blank blank. Events believed to have been caused by something, and as a result, the following this is useless. Somebody made a phone call and became transcorporeal. Which is, that sounds like fun. That's right, blankety blank. It seems like you can target objects and then throw them before they even get to you. Like, you don't actually have to summon them first and then throw them. I think you can just start picking them up and then direct them at the target, which is quite cool. Yeah. Immediately chuck so you can get them at weird angles. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's cool. Seems like I missed some crap here anyway. Right? Yeah, Lunatic Pathos. This game is a lot weirder than the original advertising led us to believe, which is cool. Okay, so I believe maybe this is the way we were going, and then that area, I can't get through here. Yeah, because it's all cursed with like the red shit. So we gotta go through parakinesiology. Zoom. Essentially a discount on your energy use if you hit somebody as you pick it up and then hit somebody else as you throw it. Jesus. I gotta kill that rocket guy. Take that, Elton John. Gather up all this fucking cool loot. There we go. Disintegrated enemies, and we are able to carry on. Transcript to the call to the California State Emergency Services. 911, what's your emergency? Hello? Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wires. Towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, man? Go. You gone. No, away. Okay, and can you describe your surroundings? Ma'am? Hello, ma'am? Note, dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Oh, damn. That's cool. So, there's a person in there. Oh, God. Oh, no. And there's a telekinesis room. That's fun. And there's one in here, too. Totally normal office. All right, great, good. Well, let's go be astral exhibitionists. Oh, hi.
The astral plane. What you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice.
Okay.
Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Yes. Good, good. You fucking Looney Tune. Helpful. Real helpful. Ooh. Scale model. Ah! Sorry, I knocked everything off the wall. I didn't mean to.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane,
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about the shocking.
always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral feud, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a
Perfect.
relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Woo! Cool. Good. Happy to hear it. Terrifying mind virus creature. Kills those it possesses. I'm really glad I've been to the astral plane several times. Though I've never seen a weird astral parasite. I just get special powers when I go there, so. This is fine. We're fine.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Time to go fight it, I guess. plug in. Oh, there we go. What does that do? What's this thing? Oh, I need to battery the other one. Okay. 'Cause this isn't really a boss fight. This is a run away from a boss fight. I'm not really sure why I closed the door. Okay, but I got a new quest. Or did I? Oh my god, I'm so confused. Oh, you're supposed to trap it in there. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I was like, what does this button do? But let's, yeah, we'll open it up. And then we gotta like run in there. Come on, fucker. No, close it. Yes. Sealed your ass in.
What are you doing with that thing?
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Yo, Marshall, chill. I'm on my way.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit.
Hypnosis
So
lab.
close.
Extrasensory lab.
hurry.
Okay, let's go. Whoa. All right. Hiss clusters heal the enemies. Oh my god, the way that thing moves, terrifying. Yeah, you just know that this organization has some ties to like MK Ultra and shit. Like, where's the drug lab? Where's the supply? Obviously, everybody needs to do DMT so you can get a cool machine elf like I have. Okay. Cool, the chairs are flying. Ow. Ah, God. Holy shit. Yeah, goddammit, Professor X. So do I have to do the trap again, or? We got all the collectibles in here. We did that already, 'cause that sticks. I think I might be going the wrong way now, actually. Yeah, it is. I don't even need to fight these nerds. Bye! Yeah, because we came in through that door. And then it's up here. Yeah, okay. And then the thing is already sealed. I love that they put up representations of the astral plane and they painted the walls white to try to like, I don't know, I guess confuse the thing or like pacify it maybe. It's really interesting, like what you can learn. Their environmental storytelling is very, very good. All right. Yeah, replicating its home, exactly, yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh, I gotta remember I have that shield too. This guy. I guess they were like, all right, enough lore. It's gameplay time. Okay. All right. I can't throw the grenades back yet. I don't have the upgrade to do that, but I'll be able to soon. Kind of reminds me of spending upgrade dice in the original Star Wars role-playing game when you were a Force user, because it was like, what were the things you had? Control power and something else, and you could decide whether like to make your Force throw more damage or more fine control over it, but you had to assign those dice. Look at the giant brain. Gross. Did that one say groupthink? This study extends the work of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. Control, sense, and alter. That was it. Yeah, thanks, John. Man, I gotta play that game again. I feel like I have... It's just a big question mark in my brain. I played a bunch of it as a kid, but I'd love to go back and look at it again as an adult.